Welcome back. We have a couple of complexes of showers and storms outside of North Dakota. This is where the main show is going to be heading into Iowa later on tonight, as a destructive wind event could still happen with those thunderstorms becoming a bit more organized now southeast of Sioux Falls. There's also some severe storms near Minneapolis. But back towards the west, there is some weakening thunderstorms coming out of Montana. These will really fall apart as they enter western North Dakota, and we won't likely see anything from them here in the Minot area. We'll play this out hour by hour for you. You can see how these storms really encounter a bit more of a stable atmosphere across North Dakota. It's been worked over a couple of times with those rounds of showers we had earlier today. So areas along Highway 85 might see an isolated shower or rumble of thunder tonight. Otherwise, will remain dry. Could have some patchy areas of fog tomorrow morning with how much moisture is in the lower levels of the atmosphere. Could also have an isolated shower, maybe a rumble of thunder, but I'm not concerned about anything severe tomorrow morning. Into the afternoon hours, some more scattered showers and thunderstorms develop region-wide, and by the late afternoon and evening could have that isolated severe potential. It is centered right here in the Magic City and in north central North Dakota. Not a guarantee that Minot or your town will see a strong to severe storm tomorrow afternoon, but do want to be on the lookout. We are under that level 1 isolated risk category for seeing severe storms. The only exclusion from that in our viewing area is up towards the Turtle Mountains. So areas around Kenmare, Minot, down towards Karlsruhe and Harvey could see those isolated severe storms tomorrow afternoon. Then they'll slide off to the southeast, and we'll have high pressure building in for Wednesday, and that means a great day of weather with calm conditions. That is really going to limit any showers or storms from developing. We'll have a mostly sunny sky on Wednesday, pleasant conditions with highs in the 70s. And the active pattern likely builds back in by the weekend and maybe continues into the beginning of August, middle of August possibly as well, with more activity coming in from the west. Above average precipitation is still favored into that first period of August. And July has been very wet. When you add on today's rainfall, we've gotten more than 6 inches of rain in the Magic City the past week or so, especially during the state fair, has been particularly wet. The 22nd and just this past Sunday were the 2 wettest days of the month, with about 1.5 inches received each of those calendar days. So now again, our rainfall total for July more than 6 inches, which is good for the 3rd wettest July on record here in Minot. Only July 1935 and July 1993 featured more rainfall with more than 7 inches received those 2 Julys. This actually beats July of 2011, which was still very wet even after the flooding started that year in June. And the more than 6 inches of rain received this July is the wettest any month has been in Minot since more than 5 years ago in September 2019. So why has it been so active? Well, there's been a big ridge of high pressure in the upper levels of the atmosphere over the southeastern United States. That steers the jet stream and the active pattern to be over the Rockies and then right here into the northern plains. It also steers any smoke from distant wildfires here into our region. So there's some wildfires in Utah and Arizona. Most of that smoke will be staying down to our south. Could see a little bit of a hazy sky in the coming days. So we'll watch that closely, but the core of the heat is really going to be staying to our south, even as this ridge of high pressure throws some more storms our way. Not going to be overly hot over the next few days or possibly even into early August. Temperatures tonight falling down into the 50s and comfortable temperatures not only for our Tuesday and for our Wednesday, but not really July-like. Again, a normal high should be in the mid-80s. We're looking for nice conditions midweek once we get past that isolated severe chance tomorrow afternoon, then some more storms possible by the weekend.